Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I know it has been quite a while. I was really focused playing 3 WTT tournaments in a row, which I managed to end very successfully for myself. I think I climbed around 60 world ranking places, which I'm really happy about, trying to reach my goal to get back to my top position, number 62 in the world. And because you guys really liked our match analysis video, I thought, why not analyze a very recent match from the Las Vegas Smash, a match that created a lot of buzz online. We want to watch and analyze the game between Frenchman number 85 in the world, Lilian Bardet, against world number 5 Chinese national team player Liang Jingkun. It is the biggest upset in this tournament so far, and Lilian is a friend of mine, so I really want to congratulate him for this insane win. We had a very tough match in the Croatia Open, which I won 3-1 around 2 weeks ago, and seeing him now beating Liang Jingkun, wow, what a success. Congrats to you, bro, and let's watch this match and analyze it from a professional perspective. Okay, Lilian was a little bit late on this ball. Okay, this point is a good example that when you step around with your forehand and change into your opponent's side, you really want to put enormous pressure, because if there's not enough pressure with this step around ball and you play into your opponent's forehand, he has all the table free to just block, cross, and it's very hard to catch this ball. Lilian is definitely a forehand-based player with a very strong forehand side, and Liang Jingkun, in my opinion, is a backhand player because he plays 3/4 from his backhand side, mostly fast backhand shots, and this is a big strength of him. Okay, lucky ball from Liang Jingkun. Oh, great point. He catched him into his right pocket, but let's rewatch this point. And this ball was perfectly placed of Liang Jingkun. That's why I say always aim for the right pocket of your opponent, because if you do so, look how effective this placement is. Right pocket, chuck. Why did Liang Jingkun lose this point? Because he simply didn't place well enough. Very strong point. And again, why did Lilian lose this point here? Look, here we got a very good example of placement, especially when stepping around. He made the same mistake that Liang Jingkun basically did 1 or 2 points ago. Let's watch it together. Lilian steps around full power and just in the backhand. When Liang Jingkun stepped around, he played in Lilian's backhand and he just blocked the ball down the line into the free corner. Very hard to catch. Another point before, Lilian stepped around but without enough quality to Liang Jingkun's forehand, so he blocked it cross. Very hard to reach again. Now Lilian stepped around and instead of playing it into the forehand, he played it in Liang Jingkun's backhand and he blocked it down the line. What is the perfect placement when stepping around? It's the right pocket of your opponent. And here you have perfect examples that just playing forehand step around into the corners sometimes might not be enough, no matter how fast the ball is. 10-8 for Lilian. Oh, that was a downspin serve? Let's see what happened here. Why did Liang Jingkun make such an easy mistake, you know? I'm wondering. Okay, let's watch what happened here. Lilian throws the ball and makes a no-spin serve, and Liang Jingkun, look at his body position. It's very important when you get long serves that you never go into your brain's surprise mode. Oh, long service, I didn't expect that. Ooh. So your brain, when he's surprised, he goes into passive mode. Ooh. But especially when you get long serves like this, it's important to keep your core tight and go against the ball. Never go passive mode. Otherwise, you will return passively. Even if Liang Jingkun would have played this ball on the table, it would be of too low quality. So when you receive long serves, always go against the ball. Never move your body up and down or too much to the side. You really have to focus your power and go into attack mode instead of your brain's natural movement, the surprise mode. You see, even the top players like Liang Jingkun, he did this mistake. Look, he's surprise mode. You see, even the best players in the world do these mistakes, so don't be too hard on yourself. Whoa, insane backhand. And look at this angle. Fantastic. Very strong. I think Lilian really improved his backhand, and I really like the angles. I like how he moves Liang Jingkun in the rallies. Yes, very strong backhand. He took it early, very active. Oof. Half long push. He was waiting. I really like how tight the core of Liang Jingkun is in this point. Backhand, and then he gets this fast ball into his forehand and he's not moving with his body at all. He's just staying strong here. The ball goes into his forehand, he moves his body and really goes and plays the ball cross. Look at this, I really like it. You can really see it well here. Backhand, and now he gets the ball in the forehand and he's perfect placement. Many times I also see that when I play backhand, the ball goes into my forehand, that I sometimes release my core and my body moves left and right or up and down. This leads to inconsistency when you play fast backhand and have that fast switch. So this is a very good example how you should do it. Very interesting situation now. 1-1, 8-4 for Lilian. So especially with players like Liang Jingkun or top players, 8-4 doesn't mean nothing. 9-4 doesn't mean nothing because you will not get 1 point gifted just like that. There will be no present at all. So when it's 8-4 or when you're leading against top players, you really need to start and risk a little bit. I'm talking about calculated risk, but you really need to put one gear up because you're not getting a present at all. Okay. And look at this ball. Lilian is clever. He played him one time fast step around to his backhand, didn't work out. Played in his forehand, didn't work out. So now he was looking for his middle. But if we watch closely, where did the ball exactly go? He steps around, very spinny ball, blocks, and now this ball was perfectly placed. But Liang Jingkun is a top player. He was waiting for it because he's clever too. And I think Lilian can say, in this point he did everything right. So the opponent just was better. Very important mindset for games is that the opponent also deserves to make points. Even when you did perfectly, your opponent can do perfectly too. And this is a nice thing about a game. You see 8-7 very quickly. 8-8. In a blink of an eye. And you see, from 8-4 to 8-10. In table tennis, I believe that every point should be treated as gold. Because once you let go your focus for just a moment, especially against top players, in a blink of an eye, it's suddenly, you lost the set already. So it's very important when you lead, don't try to keep the lead. Try to, you know, make more out of it. You get the difference? Wow. Wow. What a point. Look how stable Liang Jingkun's body is. He's not surprised in any time. He always works against the ball. His body is not moving at all. His core is so tight. Lilian played so heavy, strong balls, and Liang Jingkun just redirected the balls. Perfect technique and wow, perfect body stability here. Let's rewatch that point. Yeah, look at that. And he keeps his core not moving at all, redirecting. Wow. Lilian did a great combination. He pushed the ball half long into Liang Jingkun's forehand. He started slow in Lilian's front. Lilian did perfectly attack the ball, but Liang Jingkun was waiting and just gave a little chuck. And damn, I really want to know how Lilian won this match. But, and perfect placement. Wow, insane. Very good placement of Lilian onto the body of Liang Jingkun. What a great rally. Wow. Look how he catched Lilian's right pocket here 2 times and then poof, Lilian catches it with his backhand and poof, again back on the right pocket of Liang Jingkun. So funny. If we watch this again, we see the placement perfection of both players. It's incredible. Look at that. Right pocket again. And now into his backhand, Lilian plays it back and now perfectly into the right pocket of Liang Jingkun. Yeah, you see, even the best players do easy mistakes too. Wow, 8-8 and such a great counter spin from Lilian. Very high trajectory. You see Lilian really place the ball really with a high trajectory on the white line of Liang Jingkun's side, causing him to really, look, perfect length, perfect length. 10-9. And 2-2, okay. Wow. So why did Liang Jingkun suddenly miss this ball? Some why. Liang Jingkun is waiting again in his backhand. Watch this. His hand goes into his backhand and in the last moment, he's too late. So Lilian did clever here. Great step around. But bad receive, but Liang Jingkun just played a spinny ball. Lilian used it well in his favor. Look at this. He saw the step around, but he missed. And even the best players miss. 7-3. Wow, insane. Look. And this is why placement is so important. And here he really changed the spin. I really like this. 10-3. Ooh. 10-4, it's not over yet, obviously. He will not give you one single present. Wow, he did it. And the T-Rex celebration. Wow, what a nice match. I hope you enjoyed watching the game with me. Congrats to Lilian. Let me know if you would like to watch the Las Vegas Smash together with me on YouTube Live, or you would prefer a little watch-along match analysis with me. Write down your questions. I'm trying to answer all of them. Thank you guys.